Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing in BI, and we have another Blueshift video for you. And this time we're going to do a little something different. We talked about goals. We talked about Blues token accumulation. Our first goal being 10,000 tokens. I was happy with 10,000 tokens. We moved that up, and we've gone past 20,000 and given ourselves a little cushion. Really quick, I'm looking at accumulation over time, a DCA, if you will. But what I want to do is I want to take a little bit out since the price of Blues is a little bit up since we purchased it last. We bought, how much did we get the last video? I think we ended up shooting past 20,000 by maybe 3,000 tokens. So what I want to do is I want to bring some liquidity back and then bridge it back to Cardano and then purchase a few more Blueshift NFTs because utility is coming. And I'll talk about that in a minute here. Once we get our bridge going, I think that's the time we should talk about it, right? Give us a little time to bridge that Cardano, that Milk ADA back over to Cardano mainnet and buy our Blueshift NFT that will have utility, the Blueshift Pepe collection. So I'll read through the articles and we'll take a look and see what happened and how we got here, right? Because it kind of came out of nowhere almost, right? Got a little heads up, but let's see. So what we're going to do is I want to go to farming. And actually, no, I want to go to portfolios and I'm going to withdraw. Single-sided, withdraw. We've got Blues, that's DeFi index. Let's go all. We want to do Blueshift index right here. We want to take, some Milk ADA. So I think since the Blueshift NFTs are really cheap, they're 10 ADA a piece plus gas. I think I want to take 100 ADA out and we'll buy a few more. I might not buy 10 or 9. We'll buy a few more. So let's go ahead and let's withdraw here. Let's blow this up. We'll do a withdrawal of LP tokens. There's no fee up to 35, so we're going to pay a little fee. So the fee that we're going to pay is going to be 3 cents. What if the fee doubles to 6 cents, but that's nothing, right? That's nothing. Let's do it. So we're going to withdraw. So it's going to give us 0.14% or 6 cents is going to be our fee impact. It's about $43 in LP tokens, 1,353 LTP tokens. So we're going to withdraw it. We're going to get a contract signature request here. We're going to sign. Whoops, because I need to log in to my ledger here. We're using a ledger. Secure our MetaMask, which I want to get away from ledger. I want to get to. I don't want to even use MetaMask. I want to use like NuFi because we were talking about that in the Blueshift Discord. We want to go, so we're going to do the same thing. We want to go to NuFi because we don't like this wallet. It's centralized. So I'm going to sign the message on my ledger. It's going to cost us 0.04 Milk ADA, which is a fraction of a penny. And we're going to review that transaction and accept it. Withdrawing the liquidity. So these Pepe NFTs are pretty cool. I like the way they look. I like the bags and stuff that they have. They have like the Balenciaga bags and the Supreme bags. I want one of those. So hopefully we can mint one. There's going to be 10,000 of them. They're only doing like a third on Cardano, a third on Polygon, and then a third on an unmentioned chain. And I'm not sure what it's going to be. I don't know. Could it be like Arbitrum or something? I know that they're talking about going to Neo, I think. I don't know anything about it. But hopefully the third batch will be a chain that has a lot of users, it can get some adoption. So we've got, let's go to swaps. So we've got our 150 odd Indigo right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the Cardano bridge, and we're going to connect. Oh, it's already connected. And we're going to connect our wallet. So we're going to do max, and we're going to send. It's going to take about 5 minutes, and the fee is going to be 1 ADA. So it's going to cost us roughly 30 cents to bridge. And it takes a few minutes. So let's go ahead and do that. And there it goes, 5 to 15 minutes. So we're going to go through again and pay some fees. And this is 0.008 milk ADA. It's dust, literally dust. And I love these low fees with EVM compatible blockchains. It's so fun. So we're going to bridge right there. And while we're waiting on that, let's talk Pepe. Let's talk the Blueshift Pepe collection. This is the first article, August 3rd. Let's take a look. Look at those guys. We are thrilled to announce the launch of our cross-chain protocol, Blueschain. So we've got a link. They're talking about the launch of Blueschain. Blueshift launches its bridgeless cross-chain swaps, executing 10-second swaps. And we'll get into that later, but we're focused on Pepe. And to mark the monumentous occasion, we are excited to present the Blueshift Pepe cross-chain collection exclusively for our loyal supporters within our ecosystem. Cross-chain. So we're talking about a collection that's going to be bridgeable. I wonder how that's going to play out and how that's going to work. It'll be one of the first, right? That's pretty cool. Inspired by the vibrant world of pulp culture, we have meticulously curated a unique and captivating Pepe collection that we believe will resonate with our diverse user base. The complete collection of Blueshift cross-chain Pepes will be 9,999 pieces, but split over 3 chains. The first is Cardano. The second is Polygon. Can't wait for that one. And the third we will keep as a mystery for now. Each chain will have 1/3 of the supply, which means 3,333 Pepes will be minted on Cardano. Utility will vary from chain to chain, and we are excited to experiment with cross-chain NFTs. So they keep saying cross-chain NFTs, cross-chain NFTs. So I'm guessing we're going to be able to send those NFTs to different protocols. That'll be cool. That would be cool. Mint date and availability. So they started in the past for people that were whitelisted, and to be whitelisted, you'd have to kind of help the project with some various marketing objectives, which were very easy. I was able to do it. Actually, I had accomplished a lot of the stuff already because I was just organically creating content on Blueshift because I recognized the technology. I watched their Cardano 360 episode, and I was kind of blown away by how much progress they had made since I joined their Discord all that time ago. I just knew that they had something cooking up, and here we are finally after all this time. We are also rewarding our community's biggest contributors. The users that have been with us on many AMAs are always committing to our Twitter posts, always engaged on Discord and Telegram, and helping others with questions when entering the Blueshift ecosystem. The public mint will open just 3 days later. So 14th, that was what? Was that today? That was earlier. It's not that right now, but earlier today, it went live for everyone, and it's 10 ADA, the cost. We are thrilled to share that the minting price for each NFT in the Blueshift Pepe cross-chain collection will be a nominal 10 ADA. It's like $2, like $2 and some change. This cost covers the minting process through our esteemed minting provider and valued ecosystem partner, Maker. We see as a gesture of gratitude to our vibrant community and supporters of Blueshift. And then we're talking about utilities and staking rewards. Beyond the inherent value of owning these iconic NFTs, we are actively exploring various utility functions for our Pepe collection. While the exact details are being finalized in collaboration with our partners who are integral in our ecosystem, we are committed to creating staking opportunities for NFT holders. Staking the NFT will unlock additional rewards, creating an engaging and rewarding experience for our community. So I'm all for that. As our cross-chain ecosystem grows, we'll expand utility across different chains. That's cool. Stay tuned for further updates as we unveil more about the staking mechanisms and rewards programs. We are eagerly looking forward to sharing these exciting features with all of you. Join us as we embark on this journey with the Blueshift Pepe cross-chain collection. Your support has been instrumental in making this possible, and we couldn't be more grateful for your continued enthusiasm. If you'd like to learn more about cross-chain protocol, please read over the articles about the launch of the Blueshift cross-chain protocol and read over our Blueschain white paper, which details the technology behind it all. And we're definitely going to get into that in future videos. But let's take a look at something here. Let's look at the Discord. So we'll switch over to the Discord. Look at the highlighted section from Pete, Learn Cardano podcast. One of the best audio intros in crypto. One of the best intros, period. The editing on his intro is awesome, and the music just pulls you in. It's so catchy. He really needs to get with that artist and do some kind of audio NFT or something. That would be super cool. Or maybe release the song as an NFT and sell it. But it's a really neat song. So make sure you check out his content. Here is a list of utility that we have on the maybe list. And previous to this post, full disclosure, I had been bugging. That's what I do. I ask the tough questions. I ask the questions. I fight for the community. And Pete shared some of those things from those conversations previous to this, which is why I tagged myself in intellectual honesty. Shout out to intellectual honesty. So here, unlock Blues tokens on Wi-Fi NFT staking vault. So I don't know if he means if you've staked in the Wi-Fi vault, you would be able to unlock your tokens early using an NFT, or if he means staking the NFT with Wi-Fi and then earning rewards by having the NFT staked some type of way, or maybe a booster for if you are staking your Blues tokens over there. So does that mean that they're going to maybe think about an additional Wi-Fi staking vault in the future, which would be cool? Unlock claimable Blues tokens via drip drops. Now, does this mean unlocking tokens that you have already vested in that lock, in the TVL lock, or is this an additional unlock claimable Blues tokens via drip drop? So every, epoch, there are X amount of tokens to claim if you have an NFT, and you can pull those down. Hopefully it's enough to make it worthwhile for people, given the fees on ADA. So that would have to be really ironed out and thought about. Rarity based on suit will unlock more tokens. And when he says suit, I'm assuming he means the body characteristics of the NFT, which, would be the Mario suit, the Spider-Man suit. There's a Harry Potter one. There's a bunch of stuff. There was a Star Trek one. Hopefully there's even more. Things I wanted, but the dev team said, hold your horses. We're trying to build a cross-chain protocol here, not an NFT project. And that is the crazy thing about NFTs. If they take off and do well and people are having a lot of fun with them, while we're waiting for things to develop and release, it kind of turns into a thing of its own, which I think is not necessarily a bad thing. We're really patient. I like coming up with ideas. If it's feasible for a project, especially to help engage and bring people onto the protocol, I think it's money and time well spent. So it's good that Pete appears to be fighting against the devs' time to bring us some utility to these NFTs. So I asked a few questions in this video, and I think I typed them out as well. I don't think he's responded yet, so we won't focus on that right now. We'll go back to our browser and see about those tokens and see if they've popped over, and they have. So let's go ahead and launch. So if we go the Blueshift chain, Pepe mint. So this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the whitelist, people. But if you come back, and you go to the page now, you'll see a buy with Maker Pay, and then you've got the link to the JPEG store. The JPEG store listing is kind of jank. I don't know what goes into listing NFTs on JPEG store, and especially NFTs that are supposed to be cross-chain. So how does that work? Do they list all 9,999 placeholders, or do they only have the 3,333 and then they have them listed on other chains? I don't know how that's going to be. It's a curious question. I'm curious about how that all works. There's 54 currently on JPEG right now. They're not yet verified. They said that they've done that. There's an 8% royalty that goes back to the protocol, which is cool. These NFTs are super cheap. They're $10. So I'm sure aftermarket, not $10, 10 ADA. I'm sure aftermarket is going to, I don't know what aftermarket's going to do. I'm in it for the utility, and I think they're funny. I like the McDonald's one. I like the Spider-Man one. I like the NASA one. I like the dude with the suit. I like all of them. I like the bear costume. I like a lot of them. And there's some plain ones as well. The different bags. I want a Supreme bag. Like, I want a Spider-Man with the Supreme bag with the Cardano logo on his head, and maybe, I don't know, maybe some cash in his hand. That would be ideal. That would be ideal to get. I don't really know about the rarities and stuff yet, but clearly they have that. So let's go ahead and mint an NFT. So I'm going to switch over to full so you can see the pop-up here. So I click on it. It gives us a pop-up, 10 ADA, which is roughly $2.89 USD. And you click Eternal, since that's what we're using, and then you can continue. What I wish it did was it allow us to pick multiple. Click on the turtle. Please click on the turtle. Okay. Where's the turtle? No turtle. Please click on the turtle. Oh, they're all turtles? Turtle. Boom. Where's a turtle? Not a turtle. Please click on the elephant. 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 Place order. And then it'll have us sign the transaction. I did it before and it gave me like this weird error, but it gives me this. There's a mismatch between the attached metadata and the hash request to sign. The metadata you see on this transaction is not what you sign. Contact the dApp that created this transaction to eventually fix this. And I looked at it and I just made sure that it wasn't going to try to jack my ADA and take more than it should. So there goes the Blueshift Pepe. It's kind of already queued it up for me, which is weird. So it's going to give me that one. I wonder if I can spy it. Not found yet. So it's going to mint it. Okay. Can't spy it. Let's go ahead and sign the transaction before it times out. Sign. And it'll go through, it'll mint that NFT. So sending transaction to the blockchain and then sending the token to your wallet. And if you look at the transaction, it kind of it queues the one, that it's going to give you. So it's okay. Transaction was submitted. Token was sent. Now it gives us a reveal. Reveal your token. Let's see what we got. Okay. We got a pink with the hearts. I like that. I like it. It's a good color. It's good color. I like it. Pepe 2645. Cool, cool, cool. So I'll probably mint a couple more. Why not? This dang Capsule thing. Please click on the dog. There's a dog. There's a little Frenchie right there. Next. Is that a doggy? Looks like a doggy boy. And place order. Do it again. 10 ADA. Why the heck not? Let's do it. Let's go. And they're going to have utility. Why not? Same deal. Same error. I don't get it. 3 UTXOs. It's going to give us 1994, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Weird. Place an order. Sending transaction. Give us a good one. Give us a real good one. Give me a Balenciaga bag. Give me a Supreme bag. They got a Louis Vuitton one too. All right, here we go. Reveal. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, I like it. He's got the suit. He's got the Cardano. He's got the cash in his hand. I like it. I like it. What's this? Okay, so it gives you the data. Pink gradient. So it's got the smirk, Nassau body. He's got dollars in his hand. Doesn't have a bag. His visor's purple. He's got the Cardano Blueshift logo. Neato. Neato. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's mint one more. Eternal. I'm hitting it before it can even get a chance to even load for me. I don't know if we can spy it. One NFT. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to let us. Kind of UTXO transactions are going to go all over the place. That first one we were able to see, though. We were able to see which one we were going to get. Well, at least the number. I don't know if the numbers signify anything. Like the earlier numbers are rarer. The later numbers, not so much. I guess that remains to be seen. But this is the last one for the night. It's done. And we got a red little pink rose, whatever. Reveal token. Let's go. Oh, nice. Got a Blueshifty. Got the let's see. It's got green gradient. It's got the pink body. It's got the smile, and it's got dollars. It's got a black and red bag. Got the purple visor with the Blueshift logo. So we got one good, really good one, I think. At least I think the Nassau one with the cash in his hands is pretty cool. So I don't know. Maybe down the line, after this is all, completed and we've got our chains up and we got utility and whatnot, and maybe we can like do what was it, Space Buds did, and then like down the line, like upgrade the drawing quality and all that stuff and do different things. I don't know. Maybe you can switch out objects or kind of build your own. I don't know. I think that would be cool if you can kind of go into a workshop and kind of take yours, send it through a wormhole, and then get back something else. Or I think there's a lot of stuff that you can do with the NFTs now to kind of easily keep your community engaged in your project. I really liked what Space Buds did, although the reason why they did it was kind of forced, but I like it nonetheless. But yeah, we're going to probably mint a few more tomorrow. I don't think they're going to sell out because we're really early on this project. So I have a lot of good feelings about it. Very similar to PBX. Honestly, I think this project might be more successful, just given how quickly they're spinning things up, and that it's a lot easier to deal with a DEX than it is what Paribus is trying to do. But love both projects. Got really good tinglies about both of them. Fun to interact with. Really cool to use. You see me using this protocol. It's fun and it's really neat, and I cannot wait for the Polygon index to open up. I'm really hoping that we get Quick Swap in there. Really hope we get Quick Swap in there. So Polygon, Quick Swap, maybe Beefy, maybe Balancer, something like that would be pretty cool. But I'm really rooting for Quick Swap. And I think they made a post about it, but we'll cover that. So make sure you hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.